Hello friends, how are you? I hope you are all fine and doing very well. So this is today our topic is how can we download Visual Studio. So let's start it. So the first thing I want to show you that I have installed it already. So if you really want to know how can you install it, so I'm going to reinstall it for you. So keep focus. The first thing I'm going to is open a web browser. You can use any web browser. I'm using Google Chrome, so I just open this Chrome web browser. So here I'm going to write Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code. Download. Enter. And the very first link you found here, this is a very first link. Click on it. So as I click on it, you can see there are three options for Windows, Ubuntu and Mac. So I'm using Windows here, so click on this thing, this button. So the page is loading, and here it is saying thanks for downloading Visual Studio Code. As you can see, it is asking me where would you like to download or save your application. So you can say yes, I want to download this on desktop. Just click on save, and you can see here the file is downloading. It is totally 50 to 60 MB. It is 60 MB. So as the download is finished, you can see the icon is clear. So now I just minimize it, and here you can see it is our installation file. When you double click on it, it is a security warning because of your firewall is on. So just run the file and it will tell you some license about it. So click on I accept. If you want to read it, then create a desktop icon, register code. It's totally up to you, but I don't recommend to click this checkbox. And then click on install and your Visual Studio will be installed. So I have installed it, so I'm not going to reinstall. After finishing your installation, something looks like this after installation. Just click on this icon. It is a Visual Studio Code icon. Double click on it. So this is our interface of Visual Studio. So click on the file, and here there are many options. These are some tabs in Visual Studio. Just click on file and create a new file. Click on file and then go to save as, or click on save. It's totally up to you. Then I'm going to save it on my desktop, and I can say that I want to save it for my web development page. I'm learning HTML, so I can use .html extension here. So I'm going to use this. I am going to write like my first web page .html, and then save. As you can see, going to be an icon. This icon shows you or telling you that it is our HTML page. You can zoom out by holding Control and scrolling up and down. But if it is not available in your Visual Studio, just go to settings. Here are some settings. So just type zoom and click this button or check this box. This box is telling us that mouse will zoom. When you hold the control button and click on zoom in, zoom out, it will also do these things. So just come back here, and you can write your code within no time. Something looks like this. and it will highlight your code with different kind of colors, so it will easy to understand what are you coding. Then I'm going to use HTML and then close this HTML, and it is showing me about that there are some other tags which would you like to close with it. Just click on it, click on enter, then body tag. If I don't write these things, it will also close these tags within brackets, so you don't have to use these things. If I write body and click enter, you can see it is doing my work. So it is very useful. We will learn it together. We can make our web pages more easy, and I will show you some its extensions. You can format your document, so it will make your document look great. So I'm going to use p tag here and going to set some dummy text. For dummy text, I'm going to use Loren, L-O-R-E-N, and click enter. You can see some dummy text is available here, so just save Control S. Actually my document is on auto saving, so if you want to apply this feature, so just click on file and then click on auto save. I just uncheck this thing, so you can see if I write anything else, here is a dot that is telling that this file is not saved yet. Just Control S to save this file. If you want to save it, if you don't want to press every time Control S, just go ahead on file and click auto save, and whenever you write something, it will save on its own. It will automatically save your file, so you don't have to worry about these things. So this is my page. Now I'm going to use another tag, which is heading tag, and Lauren. Now this is my page. Now if I want to open my document, this is my document created on my desktop page, so double click on it and you can see this. Actually it was zoomed too much, so I'm going to do this. Yes, as you can see, this page is created within no time. So the next thing is, if I want to make a web page and I don't want to type these all tags, I can use Ahmad extension. This Visual Studio provides us Ahmad extension that will autocomplete our coding skills, and that will prevent us from spelling mistakes. So just type exclamation mark and click on this thing. As you can see, it autocomplete our web page structure. Now don't worry about these things, just go ahead and delete these things for now. Now what this head tag means, I didn't tell you in the previous video. Today we are also going to learn this head tag. So now how can we use this head tag? This thing is actually, you can say it is the brain of head is the brain. Actually head is the brain. So the title on this page, if you can see, is file name. But if you really want to change it, so just come here on the Visual Studio and in type head tag. Within head tag type title tag, and within title tag there's a document written as a dummy text. Just backspace it all and then write whatever you want. Like I can say quick code. Now I just come back again here, and here is my first web page. When I reload it, you can see this thing. The quick code is appeared, but all the text is disappeared. How? Because there is nothing in the body. So if you really want to type something like heading 1, how it is auto completing, so I can show you just in a second. Just type the tag element name like h1, like p for paragraph, like img for image. It is showing me these some suggestions. Just type here the whatever you want to make a tag. Just I want to make a tag for h1, I write h1, and then click on tab or space bar, click on tab button, or in some PCs there is space bar actually work for this, but it is not working in my PC. But if this thing is gone, just come to your rewrite it if you want, or if you want to get suggestions without rewriting, just press Ctrl and space, and you can see the suggestion comes again. Just click enter or tab to autocomplete your tag system. Now within tag, like say hello there, and then use another tag for paragraph, and then this is dummy text, and then just copy paste these things and Ctrl S and L tab, and when you refresh this, you can see this. Hello there, this is dummy text, and quick code is your file name. Actually it is the title of your page. The file name is something like this, mywebpage.html. So this is the very basic things I was telling. Now what this attribute means, so don't worry about this. It is actually telling the language of in English, en for English and lang for language. So when you hover on it, it will tell you that it helps to define the language of the element that known, editable, and these things. Whenever you go or on another tag and hover on it, it will tell you about that thing. Like I'm going on title and it is showing me. So I'm going on head, it is telling me. So I can use or more things here like img and press enter. Here you can see these two tags auto created, these two attributes auto created. So I just want to make sure where my images are. My image is on the desktop folder, so I just go to my images and then use suite.jpg with some text like width and press for 300 pixels, and you can see it is wrapping my code. I'm not entering. When I zoom, it is wrapping my code. How it is wrapping? So I can show you just in seconds. Go to settings, and in the settings, right, yes, here it is our word wrap. I just set this to on. If I set this to off, now you can see here my tag is going straightward, and if I keep writing height, it is writing in the same line, and I have to scroll in horizontally. So how can I get rid from this situation? Go again to settings and type wrap, and here in the wrap section, come to the word wrap. Okay, so just click on it and click on button, and then come back here, and it is auto wrapping it. It is wrapping your document. If my document come close, it will wrap it all. Okay, so now the height is the thing. I don't want to increase height, so I don't want to stretch my image. Then just here is alt option for alternative text. If the browser do not display your image, it reference to that thing. So I can use, this is a sweet thing, sweet eating food. And it's totally up to you what you write here. It is an alternative text. Just go again to your page here and click on it, and you can see this. Now if you come back here and make a misspelled, so your browser don't know where the image file is located, and come back here and press F5, you can see sweet eating food and a very short icon for image. This is telling that this image is what is inside in this image. So if you really want to include this is very helpful for blind people who do not read text. So it will help you when they just play the text and someone is reading the text, they help them to tell that thing. I'm refreshing it, nothing is happened. But when I come here and complete my page and refresh it, you can see the image comes again and the text goes. So this thing is alternative. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you really want some more tips and tricks about Visual Studio, I will make another video totally based on Visual Studio. So there are some extensions there if you really want to include them. Like there I'm using Java debugger and Python and so on, all this for different kind of IDEs.